Well, hey guys, welcome back to another episode here on Hall Family Farms. So excited to have you join us again today. We're out here, it's Saturday, kind of been cloudy, misty, rainy all day. I did go to the local farmers market this morning and you'll see my thoughts on that in a separate video. Today we've got a little chore to do. I've got this bowl here. We're going blackberry picking. So let me grab that camera and let's go. Alright guys, I'm here at the edge of my property and I have a bunch of wild blackberries growing, but as you can see, none of them are ripe right now and they probably will need at least 2, maybe 3 more weeks. Part of that's due to a little bit of a dry spell we had. But these blackberries come with some issues. One of them, the number one issue, is thorns. Let me bring you in a little bit closer so you can take a look at these. Alright guys, here we are. We have a closer look at these native wild blackberries growing along the edge of my forest here on the back of my property. And we have a lot of them. But as you can see, they are still quite a ways from being ready to pick. In fact, they're still kind of forming actually. And as I mentioned, and you may be able to see this here, I don't know, but they are full of thorns and make it very difficult to pick. The other thing that I would tell you based on my observations with these blackberries are that they are typically much smaller than the tame varieties that I'm going to show you in just a few minutes. They are maybe a little bit sweeter than the tame varieties, but you don't get as much of a berry as you do with the tame varieties, which happen to be thornless. So let's go take a look at those so you'll be able to have a comparison. Alright guys, we're over here in our blackberry patch that we just started last fall actually, and this particular variety is called Travelers, and as you can see, these berries are huge. Let me see if I can move in and show you some more of these guys. Look at that. Isn't that something? Look at that. So we're going to pick these guys and see if we can't make us a blackberry cobbler. Alright guys, this is probably the most fun part of gardening, and that is harvesting, particularly when it comes to fruit. Vegetables are great too, but the fruit, that's what takes the cake. And here you can see a good comparison. Just look at that, how big that blackberry is. And the nice thing about these tame thornless varieties is that you don't have to worry about getting poked by the thorns because they're thornless. So it just makes it much easier. Just look at that. That is just amazing. Okay, I'm going to go around to the other side. I spotted some over there. Alright guys, this is what we got from this harvest. It's not a lot, but again, this is our first year. We started with just 2 plants here, and obviously they've sent up some new shoots that will be producing for us next year, and we plan to try to propagate these. We would like to get them growing all the way along this trellis system that we have, and I'm thinking about modifying this trellis, make it a little better. My initial thought process when I was building this, that I would use the wiring to kind of hold the canes up, and that hasn't really worked all that well using the three wires. So I'm looking into a different way of being able to provide some support, probably using cattle panels in some way. So I will be sure to videotape that project and bring that to you so that you'll be able to see that. And it's something we'll probably do maybe this fall when the when all of the leaves and everything have fallen off of the canes. So I don't know, I'm just kind of eyeballing here. I mean, we've got some big ones, but I think this one probably takes it. Well, I don't know, that is pretty tight. Look at that. Those are a good 2 inches in length. That is just crazy. That's 2 digits on my finger, which each digit's about 1 inch. So crazy. But we're gonna do something with these. I'm thinking maybe a little blackberry cobbler perhaps. So we'll see. I'll let you know what we do with them and how they taste. Until the next time, please be safe out there. If you're not already a subscriber to this channel, please give her some consideration to becoming a subscriber. It doesn't cost you a thing to be a subscriber. And if you like this content, give us a thumbs up so that we'll know that we're doing a good job in bringing you the information that you seek. And if you have any comments, please feel free to add those as well. If it's just a positive, hey, enjoy your channel, or if there's something like a recommendation for improving my trellis system here to support these blackberries, that would be greatly appreciated as well. So guys, until the next time, please be safe out there, take care, and we will see you in the next episode. So long.